Hello friends, I am Shravana and welcome to my channel Sparkling Future. Today we will discuss about reading and writing Avro file format as a data frame in Spark. So these are the today's topics. First one is reading an Avro file as a Hive table and displaying in Spark console. So let's see how to do that. So friends, I have created a sample Scala code. I have created an Scala object, defined main method, set the property for resolving the WinUtils exception, and created the Spark session, and I am creating a data frame. And here if you see, from this Spark I am session variable which is sparks.sql, and here I am creating a temporary view in Hive using Avro options, and I am sending the sample Avro file here. So this is the format for creating either temporary view or temporary table or any table in Hive using the Avro file. So create temporary view Avro test table using Avro options and send the path, and inside the path you have to send the input file name. So this file name is available in my current Eclipse workspace, so directly I am passing. If this file is present in your local machine, you have to mention the full path. So now this is the way to create a Hive table using the Avro file. So now how to see whether the table is created or not. So this is the table like spark.catalog.list tables. Here we are not using any default database, so hence I am not passing, or we can pass the temporary whatever database name here, and you can fetch all the available tables in Hive. So let me run this and show you this table will be created in Hive. And spark.catalog.list tables is the functionality to use in Spark shell or Spark job to check the Hive tables. So now here you can see, right, Avro test table I have not created under any database, hence it is null. Whatever description I have not given anything, and table type is temporary because I have mentioned clearly as temporary view. You can try by creating table as well, and is temporary true. So this is the way we will create a Hive table, and using the Avro file. And let's see whether we can query the table or not. So now I am calling like select star from this Avro test table and then show. So this is the way we can see the available contents from the Avro file. So not only this, any Hive table you can query from Spark job the same way. Select star from database.table name. You will be able to query the Hive table, and once you have it in your SQL data frame, you can use it in the Spark job as well. So this is the data frame that is created from the Hive table. Whatever data frame we are displaying here as a data frame is from the Avro file which we have created and read in the Hive table commands. Okay, so this is the way for the first topic that we have mentioned here, reading an Avro file as a Hive table and displaying in Spark console. So second one is the verifying the table in Hive through Spark job that we have just done using spark.catalog.list tables. And then we will see how to read a CSV file with a header. So now I am taking one sample CSV file. Spark.read.option header true because that CSV file has a header, and this is the CSV file I am taking, and I am mentioning the column names. So this is the way we will read a CSV file, and then I am doing csvdf.show. So now this we can view the data that is available in emp.csv as a data frame. So we can read the same Avro file, whatever we have read, right? The same thing can be written in as a Avro file, but again the same format, right? So just for the showing the difference from the file formats, I am taking the CSV file and then inserting as Avro format. So if you see here, name, department, salary, these three are the column names, and this is the sample data available in the emp.csv. And now let's see how to write this as a file, Avro file. In the e.avro format I am writing the file, and this is the file format I am mentioning, like from this data frame write into the Avro format and write as a overwrite mode and save it into this folder. So I am mentioning this in this command, and now let me run this and code and show you that the file will be generated in this folder in your local machine. Yeah, so the job is complete. So let me check in E drive folder. So this is the part file generated Avro file. So let me open it, but as usual it will be in non-human readable format. So what I can do is file for validating that file, we can read that again as a data frame and see that whether that is working fine or not. Spark.read.format as Avro, and then load. Here we need to pass this file. So here that is present in E drive Avro, and this is the file .avro. Then I will say show. This step is required only to verify whether the proper file is generated or not, because Avro is, we cannot read, it's not in human readable format. So friends, you can clearly see, right, it has generated the same output as the CSV. So we have written the Avro file, the same CSV has been written in the Avro format in your local machine. So friends, this is useful to you. If you have any questions, you can mention it in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.